We fucked that mother. We fucked that guy up. Welcome back to another episode of Marvel. Yeah, it is Marvel, right? Marvel X-Men, Age of the Apocalypse. I think we gotta save Beast now. You know, I don't like how this is going. I'm gonna destroy it. Alright, let's go check on Beast. He might not even be alive. He's probably gonna betray us. Oh, he's dead.
You're too late.
What do you mean we're too late? What's going on here?
You see the chamber Beast is in? It is filled with a poisonous gas.
Oh my god, you're gassing him?
Da. And he has been in there for over 5 minutes. He is as good as dead.
Right, you're wrong. We're not gonna give up in peace. We're gonna save him. Can we beat the shit out of the lady? It's no use. The console won't respawn. Let's bust it up. I don't think that's a smart idea, but you know, what do I know? We have to wait for the chamber to completely clear before we... Beast? You're alive?
Yes. Reports of my death have been greatly exaggerated.
What is that a reference to? I've heard that before. You're supposed to be down... I don't... Is that Batman? Has Batman said that before? Or Superman? That's definitely like a Batman vs Superman line, or like Justice League. I've definitely heard that before. Alright, talk to Professor. Hold on, I think we should fuck up that scientist lady, to be honest with you. She's gone. Alright. I'll talk to you.
Greetings, my friend. Why the big smile?
Destiny has predicted you were going to die. I'm glad she was wrong.
Well, for all intents and purposes, it appeared as though I was deceased. So her prediction did come true, in a sense.
Blink, we found Beast. He's safe. Could you open up the portal back home?
I'd love to. 1 minute and it'll be there. Professor Xavier's really happy to hear your friend Beast is okay. Stop by and see him the next time you're at Avalon.
I don't like this music. Is Beast gonna betray us? How did you survive the poison?
I'm surprised you have to ask. My daily laps in the pool keep me in tip-top shape.
But you were in there for a really long time.
Well, to be completely honest, I've been able to hold my breath for almost 10 minutes ever since I mutated in my teenage years.
Okay. Why did Apocalypse kidnap you?
The Nuwali Temple contained symbols Apocalypse needed me to transcribe. Apparently, the previous translator was not swift enough. May he rest in peace.
You didn't help him, did you?
Initially, I refused to aid Apocalypse, but then he threatened to kill Polaris and Quicksilver, so I capitulated.
Okay. What are the symbols?
They were instructions for building a machine. What it does exactly, I'm not certain.
How could you translate the instructions and not know what they were for?
I only worked with a part of them. Most had been translated by my deceased predecessor.
Did you see the both?
Regrettably, not in person. But I did see them on a vid screen, and they appeared to be quite fit, considering their current situation.
What is Apocalypse want with
That is
them?
a mystery to me. But I'd be willing to bet it has something to do with that machine I translated the blueprints for.
Is he upgrading them? Either the machine's like upgrading their powers even more, or it's a time machine.
I owe it all to your efforts, my friend.
There's no way we're gonna mess with a time machine. There's no fucking way. It's probably a machine that just upgrades their mutant powers. Oh. I don't know if I said it. Make sure you guys leave a like, subscribe. I greatly appreciate it.
Thanks to your having defeated Apocalypse's horseman, Mikhail, the threat to Avalon has been removed, and this untamed wilderness, known as the Savage Land, is once again safe.
Oh, thank God. Can I please leave it?
Now we can set our sights on stopping the army of Apocalypse from endangering anyone else. To do this, we will have to travel to the old Weapon X facility and set up a base camp there. Would you like...
Yes, let's leave. I don't want to be in this house anymore. I don't want to be in this island.
HQ, this is Red 7 on patrol. We got a heavy storm front coming up. Other than that, all's quiet. Wait a minute. We got bogeys, hundreds of them. HQ, what are my orders?
Yeah, they're about to drop a nuke. Then where's the Rangers at? Holy fuck! I guess he wasn't joking about the age of apocalypse.
Now all shall bear witness to my greatness. I hold their leaders powerless, and their mightiest city is under my control. Soon, I will show this world a war, the likes of which has never been seen. I will weed out the weak and inferior, so that only the strong survive.
Damn, that's crazy.
Greetings. You've no doubt noticed the old Weapon X facility is our latest headquarters.
Wolverine
I
looks
find
pissed.
it every bit as discomforting as you, but we have limited options.
It's certainly one of the last places anyone would think to find us.
Precisely. Apocalypse's invasion of New York City was incredibly swift, and the attack coincided with a number of high-ranking leaders mysteriously falling into comas.
That's weird. Yeah, now that Materia has no chain of command, any idea how Apocalypse accomplished that?
No, and the situation is quickly growing worse. Department H reports that Apocalypse is planning attacks on major cities around the world. We cannot allow that. Therefore, our primary objective will be to disable his military infrastructure.
How the hell are we gonna do that?
At the moment, we know of two facilities important to Apocalypse's war machine: the Core and the Infinite Factory. For more information on these locations, please talk to Heather Hudson and Angel. Feel free to familiarize yourself with our new surroundings, but once you've finished, move quickly. The fate of the world may well hang in the balance.
Okay. A lot of talking there in the beginning. I guess I'll talk
Well, ain't this just a cozy getaway?
now. You're not happy being here?
You imagine right. This place gives me the creeps like nothing else in this world. This is where they worked on me, against my will. They changed me, did all kinds of crazy stuff.
What exactly?
I was one of the guinea pigs they experimented on. They wanted to turn me into some kind of ultimate killing machine. That's how I wound up with adamantium covering my bones. They made the mistake of thinking they had me under control. It was a fatal mistake on their part.
So you escaped.
After letting them know I wasn't a satisfied customer, yeah, I broke out and headed into the wilderness.
Okay.
I was half out of my mind with pain, so I don't remember a whole lot. But when I woke up, I found myself in the cabin of James and Heather Hudson. They were some real good friends who helped me heal up. Then they got me on board Alpha Flight. But that's a story for another time.
That's the Canadian team.
Yeah, sure.
I think the Hudsons die eventually. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm sorry to break the news to you, but they're long gone. Okay. Now, reflective aura. What the hell is this? Deflect all damage taken back into the enemies for a time. Oh man, that, should I do that? I kind of like the manic slam she does. It's kind of crazy, but cool at the same time. Let's upgrade this. Then more defense. Okay, I didn't even have a chance to use these. Prism shield, passive ability that adds to resistance. Oh, dude, a lot of these are just passive. Like, damn. Like, you would have to get to like level 100 to get all of these. Didn't I get a thing for her? I thought I got a thing for you, Rogue. I thought I bought a thing. It's not. Alright. Well, that's everything. Welcome, my friend. What can I do for you?
Welcome, my friend. What can I... We have Mr. Sinister to thank for that. Their military is comprised entirely of clones known as Infinites. Thousands are manufactured every day. Yes, they're aided by cybernetic implants and an impeccable genetic structure. Infinites are not to be taken lightly. Magneto and I felt it most important to stop Apocalypse from attacking other cities. I understand your concern, but we cannot allow Apocalypse to acquire additional territories. Were he successful, he would command an almost unending supply of resources from which to create his army. I look forward to...
How would you like to know the location of Apocalypse's infinite factory? That's where Apocalypse creates his army of clones. Yes, if you destroy the factory and the supercomputer that runs it, Apocalypse's war effort would be seriously hampered. But in return for the location, I'd need a favor of you. Department H sent my husband, James McDonald Hudson, on a mission to the Infinite Factory. I haven't heard from him since. Please, could you see if he needs help? Thank you. Use the X-Jet to get to the Infinite Factory. If you'd like more information, use the briefing computer near Professor Xavier. I'm Heather Hudson. My codename is Vindicator. I'm a member of Alpha Flight, along with my husband, James McDonald Hudson. Yes, both of us work for Department H. It's a top-secret agency for Canada's Ministry of Defense. It's where my group, Alpha Flight, calls home. Yes, he was, but we had some personality troubles and Wolverine decided to leave. They are the soldiers that make up the army of Apocalypse. Thousands are generated every day. No, they're come back. Hi. He's a brilliant geneticist born over 150 years ago. He found a kindred spirit in Apocalypse, since they both were advocates for survival of the fittest. Eventually, Apocalypse granted Sinister immortality. Yes, Oddly enough, Sinister is one of the few people who makes Apocalypse uneasy. Sinister is a master of playing both ends against the middle, and because of that, Apocalypse has never been completely certain of Sinister's loyalty. Come back anytime.
It took a lot of searching, and more than a little not-so-gentle persuasion, but I managed to locate the core.
What's that?
A nuclear plant in Ontario, Canada. It's Apocalypse's primary source of energy. If you could disable it, Apocalypse's military would be starving for power.
How are we gonna get in there exactly?
Which is exactly why Forge is going to guide you through the core over the radio. He wanted me to give you this transceiver. He'll explain why later.
Excuse me?
To get to the core, you'll have to use the X-Jet. If you want more info, go see the mission computer.
Who runs the core?
Some mutant named Sugar Man.
Who the
He's
fuck?
supposed to be one seriously rough character. Nobody wants to talk about him.
Come on, how bad can a Come on, how bad can a guy be who's named Sugar Man?
He's tough enough that Apocalypse was willing to leave him in charge of their primary source of energy. I tracked down a man named Sebastian Shaw in New York City. He's the leader of the Hellfire Club.
The Hellfire Club is a group of the X-Men's worst enemies.
At the moment, they have as little use for Apocalypse as we do, so Shaw was willing to give me the information. These are strange times, I know, but Shaw has spies everywhere. If anyone would know about the core, it'd be him.
I have no idea who this is.
No, he didn't. But that's the nice thing about being as wealthy as I am. Sometimes it comes in real handy.
I didn't know the Hellfire Club was like enemies of X-Men. Or a lot of them are.
What are you talking about? We've all been. It's the only way to stop Apocalypse. You worry about... Oh, I always do.
I don't know why we're yelling at him. So we got two different missions. We can go to the cloning facility or the power factory place. I'll watch both.
Which mission?
The core. I'm gonna shut up while this plays.
Thanks to the efforts of Angel, we've located Apocalypse's primary source of energy in Ontario, Canada. It's a nuclear power plant known as the core.
So this core is to be our next target?
Yes, Mr. Wagner. Our goal will be to render that facility useless to Apocalypse.
Magneto looks so weird.
Finally, we get a fun mission. I ain't never busted up a nuclear power plant before. That ought to make a lot of noise when it goes off.
I'm sorry, Juggernaut, but we have to be a bit more careful than that. Charles is adamant that we avoid a nuclear meltdown.
Don't that sound just like my little brother? Always taking the fun out of everything.
Once the team arrives at the core, Forge will take them through
Why is
very
Juggernaut even here? You're not even a
specific
mutant.
steps to shut down the facility.
Hold on a tick. How do we know this ain't some kind of trap? You know, like Destiny was saying, a team member is gonna betray us.
Are you suggesting Angel would send us into a trap?
Oh, I'm not suggesting it. I'm saying it right out loud. Angel might be handing us over to Apocalypse.
You know,
Angel
the
has.
guy's got a point.
I'm pretty sure Angel
That
has
is
became one of the
preposterous.
Apocalypse members.
Angel would never do such a thing.
But what about that Shaw bloke Angel got the info from? Maybe he's working for Apocalypse, and he's sending us to our doom.
What would you have us do, Toad? Trust no one? Never leave on another mission?
There's a thought.
No, I will not allow us to fall into the trap of second-guessing every action. We're going to the core, and that's final.
Alright, where is the computer? There it is. Alright, let's listen to the second one.
Which mission briefing would you... Thanks to Department H, we have the location of the factory that produces Apocalypse's army.
His army's produced?
Yes. Infinites are clones created from vats of genetic material and then enhanced with cybernetic implants.
Wow. And thousands of those get cranked out every day? It's no wonder Apocalypse had such an easy time attacking New York City and Genosha.
If we were to disable that factory, we'd strike a severe blow to Apocalypse. His unending supply of soldiers would dry up.
So, what's the price?
I beg your pardon?
Department H told us the location. What do they want in return, huh? Money, information, manpower. I know those boys, and they don't work for free.
Is Wolverine always this distrustful?
Da. It takes him a while to trust someone.
Yeah, usually 4 or 5 years.
Go ahead and make your jokes. But I got plenty of reasons to suspect Department H. I can't tell you the number of times they tried to force me back into their little family.
Department H did make a request of us.
I knew it. I just knew it.
They asked if we could look for James MacDonald Hudson while we were at the factory. He was sent there a while ago to do reconnaissance, and he hasn't been heard from since.
They got James.
We can't be certain.
Then we better get there pronto and find out.
As you wish, Wolverine. Team, the best of luck to you at the Infinite Factory.
Wolverine's acting like he's the one who's gonna be going in there. Motherfucker, you aren't on the team. Okay. Stash box. Where is the jet exactly? Let's save. Actually, I think it's been a minute since I saved. Back in like, I've only been saving in one every other act or something. 5 hours. I feel like I spent a lot more time on this game, but what do I know? So where is the jet at? Ah, who the fuck?
Hey, it's been a while, hasn't it?
Hi Alex, you're certain welcome addition to the team. Are you our pilot?
Yeah, I'll be using the X-Jet to take
Who
you
the
to
hell
any
is
of the
this?
distant missions. Just use the X-Jet to pick a location.
Who are you?
My name's Alex Summers. I'm the brother of Scott Summers. You might know him as Cyclops.
Oh, he's the one that does the the thing on his chest. He like shoots out of his chest. And he kills himself in one of the movies, I remember. And you're a mutant?
Yeah, I can discharge waves of force from my hands. But unlike Scott, I have full control of my ability.
You're that Scott? How can you be as cool as your brother?
I'd like to, but there's a little concern about trust. You know perfectly well why. Okay, so maybe I helped the Brotherhood for a little while. But I thought it was for the good of mutant kind. Hey, if you remember, I tried to stop them. Anyway, I think it's going to be quite a while before I'm allowed to be a full member of the team again. Come back anytime you want me to fly you somewhere.
The core of the Infinite Factory. Taking me to the core, buddy. Yes. Ugh. I mean, this might be a long episode. I haven't got to do anything. This might be just like pure listening to them talking. I might not even get to like actually play.
Good luck, guys. Remember to use that recall transmitter beside you if you want me to pick you up.
Alright.
And this is where my broadcast day begins. If we can shut down this power plant, we'll take away Apocalypse's primary source of energy. But watch yourselves. Nuclear reactors don't take kindly to a lot of rough stuff.
What do we do
Find
first?
a console that's hooked into the building-wide network and attach your transceiver to it.
So that's how you hack into the system.
Right. It'll let me see what we
Alright. I got it. Don't blow up. And don't Oh, you guys are kind of tanky, aren't they? Why am I doing no damage?
Pretty good, aren't I?
Hey, y'all need to back the fuck up. Who is Daisy them?
Yeah.
Let's see. Passive. What's the first passive ability? Block. Harden. Let's do that. Oh, it's 5 a.m. I should have done the prison shard thing first, but it's fine. What's this? Game tip. Some enemies have invulnerable shields protecting them. Hints on how to break shields are proven under the enemy health bar. Some can only be broken using a special set of. Okay, so I've been doing this combo. It's the one that he like jumps up.
Let's keep moving.
Jesus.
Sugar, maybe you ought to rethink this.
Come on, asshole. I'm about to go off the edge. Never mind. Jesus Christ, fucking roll. Oh my god, I thought he called me a bitch for a moment. Yo, team, where are you guys going? I'm still fighting. I've been fasting, or like intermittent fasting. I'll usually try to go like 20 hours without eating on some days, or even like further. I think the furthest I've gotten is like 28 hours. But I don't know. What do you like? Sometimes I get so fucking hungry. I gotta like eat something. I gotta eat something to hold me, and it's usually like an orange or fruit. So does that count as breaking your fasting if you eat like fruit? There you go, Forge. Distress measures hooked into the console.
Good job. Give me a second to look around. Okay, the good news is we can permanently shut the core down. The bad news is if we do it wrong, we wind up killing everyone in a 10-mile radius.
Damn.
I agree. Find the reactor security area. It contains a console that'll let you drop the force field in front of the reactor area. Forge out.
Alright, so I need to lower core shield. Oh wait, I could just open it. Sorry, I'm used to punching everything. God, these guys are tanky. There we go. Who's like dazing them? I might have to remove them from the team because them running away is really annoying. Is this it? Okay, I'm gonna ignore that person who's just went invisible. I would figure it would be this, but I guess not. Okay, there's some redness. There's an unexplored area over there. Coolant. I figured these would tell me where these would be at. Okay, so I haven't explored this area. Oh, here it is. Would like to return to. We'd like to. Oh, no. Okay. What's that? Jane, you can go through fire, right?
Sure.
Will do.
Never mind.
There's trespassers in here.
Jesus. Fucker's hurt.
You bet. Stay down.
You found 1 out of 4 homie beacons. Are they just casually on the floor? Fuck. If I descend in this, will I die? I fucking knew it. I fucking knew it. I fucking knew it.
I've let the team down. Yes.
What's... Bro, how did I miss this room? Yo, I'm gonna die in this room. Might as well fucking ult here. Teammates, I'm just gonna... Let's take down this wall together, guys. No?
This will got him.
We'll play his Gambit.
Fight me.
Come back here, asshole. I'm getting really, really tired of these guys fucking running away from me. It's a cool move I didn't know I could do.
Y'all shouldn't have gone messing with Gambit.
Sunfire. Man, fucking Sunfire, stupid shit. I need to get rid of this gear I have. Okay, we're back to 5. I think I'm gonna end it here, guys. Make sure you guys leave a like, subscribe, I'll really appreciate it. Let's pick up this one. Actually, let me get to the next spot. Then we will end it there. It looks like there's a door right here. Alright. Make sure you guys leave a like, subscribe, I'll greatly appreciate it. I got you guys in the next episode. Ew, this fucking toad. God, he looks nasty.